was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights turn out.
Hello, hello, hello. Hold on. Alright. Hello, guys. How you all doing today? Hope you're doing good. Hope you all had a wonderful day so far. We are back. I was looking forward for this KVK. I was watching it like every day when it's the pass opening, and I saw today that today is finally the day where the pass is opening from that 3 vs 5 KVK, 2 Imperium Kingdoms on each side in KVK 2. I find something like this always very interesting when, you know, we have newer kingdoms. It's gonna be interesting to watch and see how they fighting. So yeah, it's since we are it's still in the fucking downtime. We still have nothing going on. I have no idea what I should stream. I'm a little bit of yeah. I was like, okay, let's do more like KVK watching. I would love to do more KVK watching, talking about the fighting, talking about, you know, showing off kingdoms, how they're performing, and giving them a little bit of a spotlight, especially newer kingdoms in KVK 2, KVK 3, you know, where most of the streamers not having an eye on. Most of the streamers always watching like the SOC KVKs, which I can understand, they're most entertaining. But I think it's also very interesting to have a look on the newer kingdoms and how they're performing. Yo, Skeleton, how you doing, man? Welcome to stream. So we will have a look on this KVK. So from what I have saw, it's 3 vs 5 KVK 2. On each side, it's 2 Imperial Kingdoms. I'm not sure how exactly the Duplo happened, but as you can see, in every goddamn zone, there's currently fighting going on. As of where the Imperial Kingdoms are, they're in each corner. So we have the pink, which is 3822, which is a Imperium. We have 3831 on the top right, which is an Imperium. We have on the bottom right 3818, which is an Imperium. And we have on the bottom left 3826, which is also an Imperium. Yeah, I have no clue where should I start watching, as it is in every zone something going on. Let's start from the top side. So here we have a 1 vs 2. We have here 3822 with 3827 pushing against 3831. So far, what I have checked earlier, 3831 have an insane field presence here in that zone. As we can see, they're pushing here big. Let's put the spectate on. Fingerprint key point. I have not an account in that KVK, unfortunately. I would love to see that too, but unfortunately I don't have an account in there. Yeah, 38-31 is pushing big here. What we could do real quick is checking the power and the stats or on one of the websites. That's what we could do real quick. I guess we can do that real quick. Let me do that. Is there a way here? KVK. Can I just look the KVK from KVK 2? Here, season 2. Is that the one? 38. Yeah, that's the one. No, but I cannot go into the details. How do I want to see the wrong website maybe? Shit. How do I... Yo, QQ, how you doing? No, that's the settings side. Why am I here? Are you in 3826? Oh, can you send me in-game the key points, the power? Because on Hero Scrolls you can see the KVK when it started and when it's ending, but you cannot go into each of the KVKs, each of the kingdoms, I guess. How it looks like. Like I cannot click on it and look into the kingdom stats. Yeah, kingdom power, kingdom key points. That should be enough. You know, just so we have an overview on how the teams are, because the 3 vs 5 is, you know, interesting. Yo, Shion, how you doing, man? Welcome to Steam. Yeah, 38-31 is very advanced already in that zone. They had earlier blocked 38-27 over here, and they walked all the way to this pass and fought them here. Which, by the way, it's still happening from these random players here, TPing over there. Yeah, so they did that the whole time over there, which is crazy to me. Like the Pink Kingdom is a fucking Imperial Kingdom. How can something like this happen? Like that you're getting blocked over here. That's crazy to me. Also, if I can hold this fort, it's gonna be big. It's in a very beautiful choke point here. Over here, it's a fortress 2. Yeah, bro. It looks not good for 22 over here. Let's have a look on the other zones. So here we have 38-20... Oh, shit. Okay. So here's where 22 is. Why is 22 over here? So much. So we have a bunch of marches from 38-22 over here. With the Allied Kingdom 38-28. I guess they want just to support 28 here and get that zone cleared. But where I guess wait, hold on. So the blue is the Imperial Kingdom, right? The blue one is 38-26 here. It's Imperial Kingdom. But we have no one over here. So I guess they're all fighting over here. Let's have a look. 38-26. So we have here we have fighting in blue 38-26. The yellow is 38-25. So this is a 2v2. What we see between 38-26 and 38-25 versus 38-29 and 38-18. Yo, Alex, how are you doing? Greetings from 38-15. That KVK is pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Yeah, I agree. It is. Okay, big push over here. Who's that building? It's 18 building. Okay. Ooh. It would be double ready. Oh shit, they're all the way over here. Okay. Yeah, you can clearly see the difference between the Imperial Kingdoms and the non-Imperial Kingdoms. Like, it's crazy. It's like, it's a diff between day and night. Holy shit. Okay, okay. I see. Ah, perfect. Okay. Hold on. 3827 is the wet one. Yeah, makes sense. They have less power. I mean, all of them are very low in power, right? Makes sense. 3827 is not strong. 3828, the green one, is not having a lot of numbers. And 3829 is the Imperium. No, not the Imperium. Where's 3829? Hold on. In which corner is 3822, 3827. Sorry, 29 is the green camp, and 28 is the orange camp. I got confused. Yeah, 38, 28, you can tell they don't have a lot of marchers. The green one, true. You can tell that too. I mean, the green one looking kind of fine. God damn it. No, never mind, bro. Yeah, they have almost no marchers. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. In the early kingdoms, it's always most likely the Imperial kingdoms. Like, it's a diff between day and night here. It's crazy. And then let's go back to the picture. So we have, and then 3825 is the one in the middle on the bottom, which is the yellow one, which also don't have a lot of marchers. So yeah, it's literally just the four Imperial kingdoms. But I mean, well, they got more power, but for that you got more key points. That is relatively even. And the HS rating is also relatively even. So I guess based on the stats what I see here, it really just comes down to the numbers, what each of the Imperial Kingdoms can put on the field. Like, that's, I don't see a like, if he's just not talking about the extra kingdoms, if he's not talking about these, and just talking about the Imperial Kingdoms, then it really just coming down to who have more field control, who have more people on the field. Because from the stats in this 2v2, it's very, very even. Like, you could tell, for example, that 3822 and 3826 should have been allied together, but I don't know how the Diplo went. So, if that was the most even one they could have done, then they did a good job on that. So, alright, let's have a look over here, because see, it's a direct 1v1 between 3831 and freaking, bro, look at this shit. 3831 is absolutely dominating over here. Look how far they have pushed them back. It was gonna be a 2v6, but 25 allied with us before zone 5. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Bro, 3831 is absolutely dominating over here. That's crazy. Like, bro, imagine you pushing an Imperial Kingdom that far back. It's a 5.4 billion alliance versus 5.4 billion alliance. Okay, it's even. Oh no, wait, hold on. I clicked on the wrong one. 3.6. Ay. Okay, but we have also people TPing on the wrong. Okay, so it's hard to say. Okay, so 18 is fighting over here 31. Why 31 is also dominating over here. Bro, what the heck is 31 doing? Like, what are these numbers, bro? Look at this shit. They fighting... Oh my god. 38-31 is fighting 3 flags, 3.5 flags into 38-22, and they fought over here 3.5 flags, or 3 flags. 3 flags? 1, 2, yeah, 3 flags. They were over here. Maybe they were even more down, I don't know. But from what I saw, 3 flags down in the enemy territory from 38-18. What is 31 doing over here, bro? What the fuck? Holy shit, 31 is cooking. I mean, okay, so... You must say that 22 have a lot of marches over here too, right? So, as of right now, the Imperium Kingdoms are pretty split up. If I look over here, you see a bunch of marches from 22. I don't know even why there are so many of them. Like... 26 is not the Imperium Kingdom. They don't need so many for them. Where the heck is the... Here. Wait. Oh no, hold on. 26 is the Imperium Kingdom. Yeah, okay, but there are not a lot of marches here. All of them fighting over here against 18. So technically they don't need so many right now. Over there, since 26 is fighting here versus 38-18. Who's that? Oh, it's 25. Got a decent amount of marches. You're fighting 18, they talk the most shit pre-KVK. They talk the most shit and getting clapped right now, I guess. Why is that always the case, by the way? Like, that most of the time, the kingdoms which talking the most crap is getting beaten. It's the same thing in Call of Dragons. Like, people talking, and then they're getting absolutely shit on. The same happened in my kingdom, in my KVK 3. In my KVK 2, my season 3, or my kingdom. We got trash talked by our enemy kingdom, and they just got absolutely stomped by us in the Zone 2 war. So like, which is the equivalent to Zone 5. We just having... It's interesting. In Warg, you have Zone 1, 2, and 3 for home kingdom, and then in KVK, on the KVK map, it's Zone 4, 5, 6, 7, and so on. In Call of Dragons, it's a complete difference. You have Zone 1, 2, 3 in the home kingdom, and then also on the KVK map, people saying Zone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. So, yeah, they got absolutely stomped in Zone 5 by us, and then past 4 was, we broke through within like 10, 12 hours and pushed them back. But yeah, they talked a lot, and they talked like stuff like that they're gonna beat us and that we're not gonna be a match for them and stuff like that. You know, the typical we're having a high ego talk. And then the moment we were fighting, they just got absolutely stomped. The funny thing is they also were not fighting at the statues against us. They refused to fight us at the statue because they didn't want to give us entertainment. Yeah, I don't know about that. But it's always the same. It's always the same case, you know. It's always the ones which talking the most crap, but they're getting absolutely beaten. It doesn't matter. Okay, 18 have a good pushback here right now. This flag is done in 1 minute. That's gonna be big. They're gonna finish. We're gonna have like around 2. We have like around 2 minutes time to attack the flag. Maybe we're gonna swarm it down. We're gonna start a rally, swarm it down so that it goes to 5 minutes, and then they let the rally beat it. I could imagine they doing that, but I don't know how much the T5s over here committed. They have a whale. Do they have a whale? I have a 72 mil, 60 mil. I don't see like a big whale Kraken, which would just don't care and swarm it down. $94, but I don't see him at the front line. 91, okay. I mean, they got a couple of decent high powers, so not like they don't have any. People TP. Brother, how you TP'd in? This guy could have TP'd more to the left. This one could have TP'd more up. He could have been another TP spot squeezed in. He could have been another TP spot squeezed in. Look at this. There's so much free space in between. Oh my god, this is already. Oh my god, this is already. Okay, people, they just swarm it down. Holy shit, they don't care. What? Where is gone? We just straight ahead swarmed the fucking shit down. Crazy shit. Crazy. How's it going down here? 29. Okay. We got people. They hold the defense. Let's go. They hold it. I mean, I guess that's the only thing what they need to do. Like, just hold their field and, you know, do a little bit of support. It is unfortunate, but like all of these non-Imperial kingdoms in this KVK, for example, not gonna do a lot of shit. Like, I'm sorry, but this is just the truth. Those kingdoms not gonna be able to do that much because they just don't have the, this power to do that, you know. So it's gonna be unlucky for them. But yeah. We're going ahead. We're gonna start a rally over there. 38 is regathering over here. They're getting the people back in. The problem is what I already see is, yeah, look at this. They have a ton of cities walking like 3 minutes to the front line, a minute, 2 minutes. Like, that is a lot of time missing out. You know, look at this. It's like, it's a lot of time wasting. It's unfortunate. This mountain is like just fucking them up. 18 have a little bit of better TPs, what I must say here. They have a lot of their players are closer to the front line, and they're gonna get, if these flags gonna be down, they're gonna get TP spots over here too. The issue is they're touching territory with 18, so that's gonna be interesting if they can hold the flag here, especially it's at 38 minutes. It's not full, right? At 38 minutes, it's not full. Or am I tripping? Guys, is the flag full at 38 minutes? It's not, right? It's like if the flag is full, it's around 20 minutes, 25 minutes, something like that. Hold on, guys. Need to check real quick the leadership chat. God damn it. By the way, guys, I'm very happy about this. Out here. This one. I got this from the latest egg event. And I'm on my way to get it done. As you can see, I have the stone finished. I just produced stone because I use a lot of materials. So to be honest, doesn't really matter what I produce. But yeah. I'm currently having 29, so I'm missing 11 ebonies and 20 levers. So I should get it done within the next month, I guess. Yeah, that's for BQ. Yeah. That's for BQ. Then I look forward to make this before Kingsland in KVK 3. I got 9 out of 30 currently. I'm gonna get another egg event for the blueprints for the gloves. A little bit unlucky is the Eternal Night through the pendant. And other than that, I'm done. Like for now. Then, like, I just missing the accessories for my QSH and the KVK weapon and helm. BQ. Yeah, the sacred gonna be done before Kingston and KVK 3. The helm and the weapon, the blue ones, I'm not gonna switch because I gonna plan to get the KVK weapon and helm for BQLC. So, therefore, yeah. We're in a good way. We're on a good way. Come on, guys. Uh, 10, 9, 8, 7. Okay. So right above the 10 mil mark. How will be KVK 3 other kingdoms looking good to fight with this? Yeah, looking good. Most likely it's gonna be a rematch from what I have heard against 72. Like there are two teams in the room. Shion had said it the other day on the stream. God damn it, what was it? It was, wait, hold on. You have to send me the list of the current here. What was it? It was us and 93 or 87? Us and 87 or 93 versus 76 and 72? That's what Shion have said the other day on the stream. Potentially. So we will see. We will see how it's gonna turn out. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Need to do that here real quick. Need to help out my alliance members here to get the points. Yo, technical, how do you, man? Welcome to stream. 5511 tomorrow's or expertise better for KVK2. What is the march? Like, do you want to put YG behind that, or what would be the march, man? Yo, Promise, how you doing? Welcome, stream. Over 77 alive with in KVK3. It is not yet publicly announced. Like I said, the other day, Shion said on stream 72 and 76 was 77 and 87 or 93. One of these two. So we gotta see. I gotta see. Potentially. It is nothing official yet. Like our matchmaking is in like 2 weeks. So gotta see. No, 77 and 87 or 93. Like 77 is based on what Shion said. I would need to check the chat from the other stream what he have said, but I don't remember correctly. So yo, sorry, how you doing, man? Welcome. Sure, send me your progress. Just send me a DM in game. I can have a look on it. It's just I'm just gonna be so happy whenever we're gonna be in KVK 3 because that's gonna give me more KVK stuff to stream. Because I cannot be here and be like, oh yeah guys, let's talk about commanders when I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? How can I make a stream talking about commanders and what I would recommend people when I have no fucking clue, you know? Or like I could do Kingdom Spotlight, but Apple's already doing it, so I don't want to like kind of steal his content, you know. I don't want to do that. So I prefer to to just stream fighting, watch fighting, stuff like that. So okay, I don't know where Anubis went. Oh, perfect. Oh, nice. He already got tempo. Awesome. Okay, done. All right. So that would make 1, 2. Gionasura needs to message me. Anubis on his spot. Okay, perfect. All right, sorry guys, had to do that. Let's go back to the kingdom, to the KVK. Let's continue watching. So, I guess here it's the same going on. Like, oh no, there's actually fighting going on. 26 is defending. Oh, interesting. Okay. 38-26 showed up to defend. I mean, yeah, they just need to hold, to be honest, right? Like, from the looking on the map, they're just trying to hold this. And this is not a good spot for to be in, because as you can see, there's not a lot of these speed slots available. So 38-28, having it already very hard with that natural what is the word for that shit? Disadvantage. We have the natural disadvantage because of the mountain on the left and right side, and the nodes and all of that stuff is blocking even more. And on the other side, 38-22 is still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 flags away from hitting the territory from 26. And then what 26 could also just do, they could just fucking drop here 3 flags, and then they can clear out all of this. It's gonna be like 30 TP spots, 40 TP spots, something like that. And then what they could also do is like blocking here. It would be even better for them, to be honest, if they can block here. They just need to hold their field, to be honest, and just stall. You're defending 22 and fighting 18. Yeah. How's it looking over here? 18. They haven't burned yet the flag? What? Okay, that's crazy. Did they had a ready on that flag? Did 3825 defended that? What happened over here? It's hard to find. Just want to ask if Cyrus is good in open field. Technically, if you stay here, if you have YG expertise, I would do 5-5-1-1 to most with YG expertise behind that. That's what I would run. 100%. Ediflat and YG, it's just very, it's just even squishier than Tutmos. So. Cyrus good in open field. I don't think so. Okay, you got him 5-5-2-2. Okay. Okay, that's pretty nice. You don't need to invest much more. Unlike you want to like swap him out later, then I would recommend to put more dailies on him or gold head or whatever. Because you could do what I did and switch to most then later with QSH. That's what I did. So even if you invest gold heads on him, it doesn't really matter. But he's pretty good for KVK 1 to fighting. He's probably the best open field archer commander with YG together paired for KVK 1 and KVK 2. Oh, here we go, guys. We have a absolute horrible ready going on. It's a YG acid ready going on. Oh my god. Bro, what the heck is this? And then people also standing in the AoE. Oh. Oh my god, that defending report gonna be very juicy. Bro, why do you do a YG acid ready? What is that? Oh no, brother, don't swarm. Don't swarm. Oh my god, are you away? Okay, 90 mil. I guess you can do that. Oh, it's still fucking hurting to see. Oh my god, yeah, he stopped. Oh my god, better AoE damage. Better AoE damage from the fucking YG and defending. Oh, bro. It's always hurting to see that. It's always hurting to see that. Yeah, I would not do YG acid ready, by the way. Like do at least a Fatmos acid Fatmos YG ready. That's better. Freaking not Cyrus. What is the robot dude called? how's he called? Here, Edward YG is better than fucking YG Acid. Cyrus. Yeah, Cyrus or Edward with YG for KVK2, Archery, Fatmos is also working, but not as good as Cyrus or Edward, in my opinion. But this would be better, for example, for AoE damage. But in that specific scenario, what we just watched, you see they don't have open field control there, so there would be a single attack damage better. Since they're controlling the open field control. Yeah, that report. QQ, can you send me the report from that ready, maybe? In case you're getting it? I would love to see that. That's not a good report. That's not gonna be a good report for 18. It must be minimum a 1 to... Actually, it's gonna be more like a 1 to 3 trade for 38.25 here. Like all of his AoE damage is absolutely... Yeah, there you go. The ready book. It must be a 1 to 3 trade for 38.25. Okay, perfect. Going to make him 5544. I think after KVK2. I'm not sure, but I tried to max him. And is a new inf. Yeah, new inf commanders coming in January. And if you plan to swap Patmos for QSH, when you can fully invest your gold hats, your dailies on him. I did like, I don't know how much gold hats I invested. I think I did like 400 gold hats, 500 gold hats investment on Fatmos. So as long as you swap him for QSH, it's fine, because you can always argue that you basically investing for QSH. So, you know, it's fine. Okay, guys, hold on. Hold on, guys. Need to help someone else out. What? 8.5. Okay, so he's right above Anubis. Anubis is right now at 10.3. Okay, so he gets like... How much points does he have? Brother, where is he? Huh? Hello? Where's Stalker? Didn't he push at all? Uh... 1.7 million. Okay, he needs a lot. Okay. Yeah, he needs a lot of points. Alright. And I can do 5 marches. Yeah, let's see that. Cyrus Gold is very nice expertise here. Yeah, for KVK2 readies, it's very nice. I think Cyrus is the best one for KVK2. Edward is not as good, but he's also usable. But I think if you want to have the best setup for KVK2 rally, then Cyrus YG is the way to go. Because it's a lot about skill damage. For example, you have here 40% skill damage reduction for 3 seconds. Sure, it have a cooldown of 5 seconds, but it's still fucking nasty. 40% skill damage reduction for 3 seconds is crazy. Crazy good. Yeah. You're getting 20% attack and defense for the next 3 seconds and 150 rage. It's very nice. I mean, the health is also nice. Like 30% health the whole time is also fucking juicy. Another 25%. Oh, yeah, I mean... I mean, I don't know. Edward's from this kit. Edward looks better for KVK 2. You have a bonus against infantry. You have a 25% ski damage bonus. A flat all-time available buff. Like, holy shit, it's not on a cooldown or something. The same for this. 30% health the whole time available. A lot of damage when he's the primary. 2,500. But you lose wage. That's maybe the issue here with Edward. You're losing wage when you do an active skill. Yeah. Wait, 1,350 wage requirement? So not only does it cost you more wage to activate, it also stealing 300 wage. Okay, now I see why people prefer Cybers over Edward. Even through the fucking second and third skill is fucking amazing. Yeah, I see. I see why people use Cybers YG for KVK2 at least. I see that. I see that. Beast is too goated. Bro, I wouldn't say after what I did today. I wouldn't say that. Bro, when I checked the event and I saw MGE, I was like, oh no, what did I just did? Yeah, that was quite a mistake. What happened? I think that was the first time happening. I think I never did it before. But yeah, at some point it's always the first time for something to happen. Vexy. So if Patrick and Vexy would move up, then these two randoms would be kicked out. Because Stalker also gonna push. So Stalker gonna be on 6. That would put these 9 and 10. And if Vexy push... $10. Yeah. However, well, Geo and Asura would need to push first in order to push this dude down. Then Anubis could also push up. Yeah, the fucking rook players. Yeah. What is this? Okay, well, he's marching back, so I guess we can go back to the KVK. Alright, let's, so we checked this zone quite a lot. Let's see the other zone here. We have here territory touching. Okay, it looks like 18 is holding their flag here. 38, 31 is pushing on the left side, so is 18. 18 is pushing on the right side too. Yeah, all of these mountains is a very nice natural defensive here for 38, 31. And with that on the, like the whole, like all of this basically, you see that? All of this is so nice, very nice to defend. Choke points, the whole line here, all the way from the pass. Is that a natural defensive here? Going all the way down until, like the whole zone basically. And since they were fast and pushing forward, they secured this position for the sanctuary already. So that puts 38-18 on the attacking side now. The same over here. Oh shit, that's a lot. What is going on here? Oh, 38-22 is ready. Looks like Mina ready? Oh my god, what am I watching? Mina YG ready, guys. What am I watching? Mina YG ready. Is that really a core what you do for KVK2? Against the infantry ready? Garrison? And then what is in the garrison? It's a Shides Pyrus, I think. Is it a Shides Pyrus? Yeah. It's a CM Pyrus. The flag is getting down. They don't have the reinforcement, but like why would you ready with Mina? Bro, that's a KVK1 ready. That's not a KVK2. Oh no, they're swarming. Oh boy. That is hurting. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, it's dying. Bushel Garrison now. Interesting rally setup, I must say. I mean, they won, but like, interesting rally setup. Interesting rally setup. Okay, it looks like 38-22 got people over here. The fact that they, I mean, looks like they're gonna hold this fortress. Oh, that's insane. Oh boy, that is insane. If they would hold that fortress. It would not only give them quite a good amount of TP spots here, but also a lot of control here at the front line. Let's have a look. So if they got so many masters over here, how is it looking over here? They still got quite a lot over here. Not as many anymore. They definitely brought some people from here over to fight against 38-31. But they cannot advance. Yeah, they don't advancing here. I guess they can be able to push when they're touching territory, I guess. As of right now, it doesn't look like that. Yeah, they even got their flag burned. So 38-28 is not doing shit here. As you can see, they don't have the numbers. Their flag got burned. And 38-26 have right enough numbers to hold the field. However, they should trade negative here because it's just naturally a disadvantage, as we can see. It's like a 1-2 trade. Like in terms of numbers, it's a 1-2. But it is wide enough to hold the field here for 38-26. But the question is, how long can they hold the field if they are outnumbered? Because usually if you're outnumbered, that means also your trading is worse, which means your investment is more, which means you're gonna be out of resources and speed ups faster. So, gotta see how long they can perform in a situation like this. Right now it's even 1 to 4, by the way, in terms of numbers. Like, yeah. Not sure how long they can hold that. Oh, they got these flags down. Oh, shit. That's big for them. That's big. I got that flag burning. Oh, very nice. We're pushing over the side here. Nice. That's good. That's good. How's the green one doing here? Who was that? Oh, that for 29. Right. Okay, they have a rally going on. What is that? It is a... Yeah, it's a Serenwaji, the usual common calf rally. We see they have burned it already. Okay, that's very good for 3818. If their allies down here can put up enough pressure, what we clearly see here. They're absolutely outnumbered right now, 38, 25. And their rally is also doing good. Oh shit. Yeah, that was not a good garrison. Even that garrison. Oh boy. Okay, they letting that... Okay. That flag was absolutely cooked. That flag was not doing good. Okay. Well. So 3818 is winning in the north side, and the allied camp 3829 is winning on the south side. So that's gonna put 3818 right in the middle, not in a good spot. Plus, not to forget, looking from this perspective, look at this, guys. What do you see? What the worst case here is right now? TP spots. Like, the ally have here TP spots, they have here on the bottom TP spots, and they don't have a lot. I would love to see... Okay, yeah, they just place that. I just want to say, I would love to see here a flag from 3826 to get them more TP spots. Even through that flag, I mean, I know that flag is more for, like, to block them here. But they could have at least bidded, like, 1 or 2 tiles more on the north side, so that 3826 could have get more TP spots here, and maybe even place a flag here to get more pressure on this side here, and then push from the left and from the bottom side here. Yeah, that are these small things which determine the outcome of the fighting. Let's have a look on our zone here. Oh boy. Oh boy. 38, 31 absolutely cooking. Yeah, you can tell 38-18 have a lot of their margin on our zone against 38-26. The same way for 38-26. 38-26 have a lot of marches against 38-18, and they just barely have any numbers against 38-22 in the other zone. So... But I must say, 31 so far have the highest activity from what I saw. Like, the sheer amount of marches what we have right now here, plus in the other zone is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, well, already is not doing the best, but I guess it's working. 26,000, 18,000, 28,000. 26,000, 18,000. I mean, alone the number diff in terms of normal attack damage is not in their favor. Like there is a diff of at least like 4k, 5k between each normal attack, plus the shield. When look. 2k versus 11k for 2 rounds. 11, 11. Oh my god. Yeah, the normal attack is not good. Like, they not trading positively. Plus, the the members here taking all damage too, so that's gonna be added towards the report too. Yeah, the defense is better here than the attacking side for sure. They have also proper reinforcement coming in here. The thing is, can I city hop? I mean, they kinda can. You can go from this to this to this. This node should not be gathered, by the way. I don't know why there's a person in, but it shouldn't be. So people can use that node to jump between the cities and then reinforce. Looks like 18 is also kind of pushing back right now, which is pretty nice. It's gonna give space for the for better reinforcement on the flag, but they should be fine. They don't, it doesn't look like they have any problems with reinforcing the flag. Hold on, guys. Need to go back. I need to. How much points did Stalker got? 5.9 million. So is he at 7.4 million? So he needs to be. What did I said? He needs to be above Anubis, right? Was it above Anubis? Yeah, above Anubis. Okay, so like 3 more marches.
Mit Spotify Premium bist du der DJ. Von Musik und
Okay.
Werbeunterbrechungen bis hin zum Offline-Modus.
I would love to get this one done in healing.
Für 6,50 €. Jederzeit kündbar. Tippe aufs Banner, um mehr zu erfahren.
Come on, 4 more helps. I should be fine, I think. Let's see. If not, I'm just gonna heal, even if I'm missing hopes. $6.5. 8 million. Okay, 60,000 left. $6.5 million. Yeah, I need to heal. That was close. I would have almost received that. Okay, how much points has he got? Perfect. He's right above Anubis. Awesome. Alright. That is done too. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the KVK. Yeah, it's not done yet. Let's have a look on the north zone. The fight between 3822 and 3831. Okay, this looks relatively even right now. Let's have a look on these things real quick. So this is 240 main deaths and 7 wounded. Combatants 515 participation in terms of players. Okay, this is not the high one. 20 mil. This is 100 mil. Okay. This is 200 mil. 468 players participated. 68 mil, 31 mil. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, this is the big zone right now, and this is more of the big zone right now. Alright. Let's have a look. 38, 22. Oh, okay. I got the fortress down. Good shit. Let's speak for them. But I got the fortress down. Ooh. Ooh. 38-31 is moving for this fortress. Question is, can 22 defend that? Is that the... No, it's not the same. Okay. That's a different alliance. What is the alliance power? 3.5 bay. Yeah, okay. It could add some pressure here for sure. It could... Is that the alliance? W3, yeah. It could add some pressure here for sure. 3.5 billion in a KVK2 you should not underestimate. It's basically, you know, what we see here right now in this field. I think. Yeah, 3.7. Yeah. It could be this amount of marches more if they're dropping this fortress. So, yeah. If I would be 38-31, I would definitely want to get rid of that fortress ASAP. And it looks like they're gonna get it also. There is no support at all from 22. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That is gone, bro. That is just gone. Absolutely getting deleted. And they have also the second best ready, which is Edward YG. Yeah. But, bro, fucking 100 mil just swarming it down. What do you want to do? So it's an even trade. They got a fortress when 31 got a fortress down, so yeah. But 38-22 is on the pushing side. They're dropping here an aggressive flag against 31 right now. And with the marches now here from the bottom coming back to the top side, I think 31 might be able to actually push 22 here also completely back and maybe go for that for the flag. If they have already started or it's gonna hit like in the next couple of minutes, like in the next 2-3 minutes, then it might be really good timing. There's a lot of reinforcement coming here on each side. Well, not that much from 22 through. Yeah, definitely not as much from 22. 31 definitely have a way more reinforcement coming in here. So it looks like we're gonna be able to push them here back. Maybe we can really try to destroy that flag here before it's being built. mean, they're slowly pushing them back. So... And again, the reinforcement is just like takes so long for 22 here. Look how many cities are in the back. Needs to walk all the way to, like, look at this. All over here, it's cities from 22. They need to walk for fucking decades to be at the front line. I think 31 have it better, yeah. 31 have it better here. All of this here, TP spots. Yeah. That's way better here for them. Who do you think is winning? It's hard to say. I must say this is probably one of the most balanced KVK 2s which I have recently saw so far. Not only from the stats, but also activity-wise on the field, what I saw here from the first couple of hours. It's really hard to say. I think it really comes down towards the amount of time what's gonna be happening in that war, and then how many people will be available at these later hours of the fighting. So like 8 hours in, 12 hours in, 24 hours in, you know. I think that's gonna be measuring the most out of how much activity each side will have, and of course how people will manage the resources and speed up. Since we all know resources speed up, except for whales and krakens, is that a very limited very limited resources in the KVK 1, KVK 2, especially when the chaining is not as much interesting, because, for example, in KVK 3 ongoing, you get materials from chaining, right? So a lot of the free-to-play load spanner, they're probably not focusing as much about chaining like they would do when it comes to KVK 3 ongoing. But yeah. Also, by the way, they're swarming down. Looks like they're being successful. I see a Hannibal swarming it. That's why I see a Hannibal swarming it. Crazy. But 22 is reinforcing, brother. 22 is reinforcing. That's hurting, bro. That's hurting for 31 here. Like, all of that swarming. That must be hurting for them. Especially now 22 is also, like, they're getting marches in here. Hit the swarmers. Yeah. But, yeah, GG. 31 got it. It cost them something, but they got it. Okay, here on the bottom is nothing happening. Alright, let's switch to the other zone. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, same thing happening over here. Nothing's changed. 22 and 26 fighting over here, back and forth. Both keeping the ground. And just building to each other here on the right side. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting when 22 and 26 hitting territory here on the right side. That's gonna be interesting to watch. Let's have a look over here to the other main point of fighting. Let's switch to 3818. As we have also fighting going over here. Okay, this one is repairing. Oh. They're swarming the rally down. I don't know about that. They got no resin. Okay, GG. Yeah. Well, 29 doing its job. They're just pushing the flags here, which we can push, as we can see. They applying pressure here to 38.26 and 38.25, while 38.18 is putting pressure on 25.2 here on the left top side. We have not only going for this flag, but look at this. They're going around, trying to cut them here at the point somewhere probably. And again, 38.26 doesn't have a good spot here. They don't have a lot of TP spots. A lot of them just need to walk for minutes to the front line. That's not looking good here. It's not looking good here. But it might be better in our zone. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. It kinda looks better. It kinda looks better. There's a rally going on, but the question is, can they support that? Let's see. Okay, from the Garrison standpoint on, it's winning in terms of normal tech damage. No, wait, hold on. It's getting swarmed, that's why. So I guess without the swarmers, it would actually win. In terms of normal attack damage? On average? Okay, they broke it. Yeah, there was no way. They didn't came through here. There's not enough marches to push 38, 31 back here. Oh man, I can't wait to fucking fight by myself again. In 2 weeks, finally matchmaking over. I'm so pissed. Actually, wait, hold on. It's 1.5 weeks. 1 week is already... Yeah, it's 1.5 weeks. It's not 2 weeks anymore. It's less than 2 weeks, guys. Less than 2 weeks. What do you mean not allowed? What? Come on, Shion, don't be like that. Like, watching this fighting just makes me mad, because I cannot fight by myself, and I had not fighting for fucking 3 months. I'm so pissed. I had fighting in Call of Dragons, but I wanna fucking swarm people in Rogue. It's different when Call of Dragons. It's different. I want to see my QSH fucking 1 to 10 trading. That's gonna be very nice. I mean, it's very nice for 38-18, but they're fighting on both the front lines, the left and top right side. But they're fighting on their own territory, especially on the right side. It's more the left side. It's more like back and forth. They were just fighting on their territory, but now they push 38-31 back on their territory. But the right side is pushing pretty good right now. We're getting onto reinforcement. Looking pretty even here. Oh, every fucking zone is looking pretty even. What the heck is this? Except the bottom one. I think the bottom one is a little bit cooked. Oh yeah, bro. The bottom one is definitely... The bottom one is definitely not looking good. Well, for 38-26 and 38-25. For them, it's not looking good. How many marches does 18 have over here? Like, they have enough here as defensive to hold 38-26 right now back. And the allied 3829 got both the flags burnt here on the bottom. Yeah, the bottom is definitely in the favor of the 3v5 side. On the 5 kingdom side. How's it over here? Does that stay? Yeah, okay. It's still the same spot. Nothing really crazy happening. It's just a back and forth fighting. Oh. Oh, 38-31 is now pushing. Look at this. How quick the tables change. 38-31 is pushing now. Let's see if I can hold the flag here. Wait. We definitely have a nice placement here, right next to the persons here. Okay, but just 22 minutes. That's a lot of time. I mean, we're pushing them back for sure here. Yeah, out of the... Who's the weakest Imperial Kingdom? As of right now, I must say 38-18 looking like the strongest and most active one. Then 38-31. Then 38-22 and then 38-26. 38-26 have, I think, right now the least amount of marches on the field. 38-22 have good numbers. They have numbers over here. It just takes them time to reinforce. And they have also troops over here, and definitely more than 38-26. So you're the weakest MP. Which MP are you in again? QQ? There you go. We got a flag burning. All right, let's have a look on this one. Looks like they're going in against each other right now, or like soon. 26. I see. Yeah, 38-26 is definitely right now the weakest. The question is really how long will this KVK, for example, last? Will it last more than 2 days? What our KVK have lasted? That would be nice. I could maybe do then another stream. Group chat? Okay. What is that? 38-22, 38-18. Yeah, like I said, it's relatively even in power, so definitely lost more than, yeah. We were really unlucky on our KVK fighting. I'm pretty sad about that. Alright, we're going in. Let's go. Let's put out the light mode, bro. We are fucking spectating. Let's have the full dopamine. Let's have the full fucking thing. All the facts, everything. I want to see everything. I'm here for spectating. But looks like 38-18 is slowly pushing back. I don't know about you guys, but it kind of looks like they're slowly being pushed back. Yeah. It's very small progress. We barely can see it. Huh. Oh, I got 5 DMs. What the heck? Yeah, both sides not really pushing forward. In what? WL, you're fighting the part of 29 that wants to fight, and 29 keep pushing wrecked, but keep getting wrecked, but because we're on their territory, we kill them and they finish us after refreshing really quickly. 29 was the green one, I think. Yeah. No excuses, QQ. No excuses. There's a fight over here too, and as you can see, they're kind of getting pushed back, so. No, I mean like that. It doesn't matter if it's a third alliance or first alliance. You can just join it. Like it literally doesn't matter if it's the third alliance, the second alliance, the first alliance. You know what? That's what I mean. Like it really doesn't matter. People can just swap around, so. Okay, 26 pushing back. Let's go. The main people in BY 26. Okay, so this one. But they don't have a lot of people here. If you say this is where the main people are, they don't really have a lot of people over here from 26. It doesn't look like they have the most people here, or like the main people. Looks like they all went over here to this side of the fight. But yeah, you can definitely tell that 38-26 is the weakest Imperium here. Ooh. 31 is pushing. Let's go. They're gonna get that down. Nice. Very nice, very nice. How about here? What's going on here? Yeah, bro. 31 is crazy. Look at this shit. 31 is pushing on both sides. Okay, I see, QK. I see. Yeah, bro, 31 is crazy. They're pushing on both sides into the enemy's territory. Mad respect for that. Well, it's so hard to say who's winning because so on this zone it looks like the team with 3 kingdoms is like having a 5% more activity, 10% more activity. This here is kind of flip back and forth. But if 31 keeps holding the feed like that, they definitely gonna be able to win. Not to forget that they're fucking gonna block here soon the ally from 3822. So that's gonna be also one less problem they need to deal with. Yeah, I mean, hard to say. The bottom one is being won by 3818. The white one here, the middle on the right side, is 31 winning. So in the Mbokro. And in the culture, it's 22 winning, right? Okay, no, not really. They just got absolutely pushed back. Okay. Well. Ah, no, never mind. Okay, they switched over here. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. The 45s? Ooh, okay. 22 was... Yeah, I saw that. I wasn't streaming at that time, but I saw that 22 was blocking the pass in the beginning here. I saw that. Yeah, we're just trying to store time. Looks like they know they don't... It looks like they know they don't win. Interesting. And it's so shit. There's so many fights going on. I don't know what to spectate. Like... I might missing now something on the other 3 front lines in the other 3 zones. Because I'm spectating this right now here. Okay, what is the pool saying? Okay, the pool is really even. It's 47% for the team with the 5 kingdoms and 53% for the team with 3 kingdoms in it. Relatively even. Yeah, it's hard to say. If they fighting tomorrow, then I'm most likely gonna do... Hold on. Let me think. Tomorrow is... The Roots of War on my main. And... Other than that, is there anything else I need to do? In Core Strengths? Caravan? Which is Silk Road. But I think that's it. Yeah, I think I will do tomorrow another stream. If they're gonna keep fighting. To have like a relook on the map and stuff like that. Issue is, guys, I just need to get off here now because I need to take a nap. I need to sleep right now. I'm awake since fucking 1 a.m. my time, 0 a.m. my time, so like 15, 16 hours right now. And I need to do later king stuff. And right now I'm like my sleep schedule is like being awake for like 12 to 16 hours, then sleep, then doing the same, sleep, you know. So looking like a very fun KVK. I wish both sides all good luck. And again, guys, if they're gonna be fighting tomorrow still, I definitely gonna stream it. This is how the zone is currently looking like. Gonna be interesting to see. I wish I could stream more, but I need to sleep, and because I need to be awake later at around reset, so I can do my kingdom stuff for 698 in Core of Dragons, which I really need to do Yeah. I'm glad I migrated here. I can understand that, yeah. I wish you a lot of fun, QQ. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks everyone else for watching too. I hope you have enjoyed the stream, guys. Even though it was just a shorter stream. No matter what, I'm looking forward to stream tomorrow to have a to see if the winner got decided, to see who won. If there's still fighting going on, even better. Then we can spectate the fighting. Can have a look on the zone, how everyone have pushed. Yeah. Other than that, guys, thanks everyone for watching. Stay healthy. Watch out for your family, for your friends, guys. Very important. Let me see if there's someone which I can wait. Let's see. Yeah, Apple is. Okay, I sent you over to Apple, guys. He's currently streaming. And with that, guys, I hopefully see you then tomorrow for the next stream. Until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a great rest of the day. Have a great start into the next day. And we're gonna see us then soon on the next one. Goodbye, guys.